Hey guys, this is Miss Harmony09 and this is Lupus Talk. Today is more of a rant, and I am ranting about going to the emergency room and getting there and the doctor is not being helpful whatsoever. I mean, they might give you some pain medicine, but they never know what's wrong with you. The only doctor that really seems to be helpful is your rheumatologist, and most of the time specialist. I went to the ER a couple weeks ago, and my stomach was swollen, and it had gotten swollen to the point where it was making me nauseous, and I couldn't eat, and my arms were swollen. My whole body was just puffy. I didn't know what was wrong with me. I couldn't lay down. I couldn't sit up. I could literally feel the water shifting around in my body. And I couldn't take it. I couldn't wait to the appointment with my doctor, so I went to the emergency room. And when I got to the emergency room, there was this young doctor. I mean, he was very nice, but I mean, by the end of the visit, he was just basically telling me, well, it's swelling, and it could be epidermal swelling, and it could shift, and I mean, your diet, if you cut out salt, that would cut down on swelling. And I think he gave me 10 milligrams of Lasix for 6 days or something. That helped a little, but still, it's you go to the emergency room and everybody's just scratching their heads. And like I said, it's a rant because it's just something that frustrates me a little bit, because I kind of feel like I can't get any help because nobody knows what's wrong with me. Either nobody knows what's wrong with me, or you're fine. There's nothing wrong with you. Yeah, there's something wrong with me. Something hurts. Something swollen. Something's going on, but you can't tell me, and you really just don't want to say, I don't know. I know it's hard for doctors, even with lupus patients, and not a lot of doctors have experience with people with lupus. And people with lupus can have a large array of afflictions that come along with the illness. But it just sucks when I go in there and you tell me there's nothing wrong with you, when clearly there's something wrong with me because I'm here. And I don't know. I know some of you feel the same way that I do when you go to the emergency room, or when you have a problem, or even when you have a problem that you're trying to deal with yourself and you can't figure out what to do about it. You know it's your lupus, but what is it doing? Why is it doing that? And you can't figure it out, and the doctor can't figure it out. So all you get is the pain medicine and wait till it goes away. And I'm not saying that I have some new ideas on this subject, but it's just frustrating, and I felt the need to share my frustrations. So it's just, somebody's got to know something. We got to fund this, figure it out, get together, write a play. I don't know, but when I'm in the hospital and I'm in pain, all you can do for me is give me pain drugs, and I'll just go home and hope that it goes away and that it's nothing more serious. But to just be in pain and for somebody to tell me there's nothing wrong with you, it's kind of like when I was diagnosed and I was going through all this pain, had all these joint pains, and people thought I was faking, there's nothing wrong with you, and then they found out I had lupus. So it's just frustrating when you almost feel like nobody believes you. And I just felt the need to share that. So, if you feel how I feel, or even if you don't have lupus with any other chronic illness or anything, it's just hard when nobody believes you. This is Miss Harmony on 9, Lupus Talks. Thank you for watching. You can catch me on Facebook at Miss Harmony 09 Lupus Talks. You can also catch me on YouTube, Miss Harmony 09. Also on Twitter at Jessica Hubbard or JHUBBASW.